Because after a long time, you are making any question, you can ask. And then I will begin my classes. No question.
What is sadhana and sadhya?
I will speak about. Why we have come here, and I'm traveling whole world, not one time but several times, in these old days. What is the aim and object that I have come? Have I come for money, any position? Why I came? And why they all invite you about this useful restriction? 10 minutes to 12 minutes.
Another way?
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasari Gaura Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Ram. So I am bereft of any ability to speak, but on the order of Srila Gurudev, and by the mercy of my Diksha Guru, Nityalingam Vishnu Par, Paramansa Prabhupada, Ashtu Saraswati Shri Srimad Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. And by the mercy, causeless mercy of my Shiksha Guru and Sannyas Guru, Swami Vishnu Par, Paramansa Prabhupada, Ashtu Saraswati Shri Srimad Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami, taking shelter of their lotus feet and begging for their mercy to inspire me from within to repeat what I've heard from their lotus mouth, then I will begin. So, Gurudev is tirelessly traveling the world, so why has he come here? Mahater Kripabhina Kona Karma Bhaktina Krishna Bhakti Dur Rahu Samsaranai Shai. So, when I was in the Philippines, there was one saying on the board in the temple there, and it's applicable to our society and world now because there's so much confusion and war in different places in the world, and a situation of non-peace so many places. So this said, no peace, no God, N-O God, N-O peace. And then below that it said, K-N-O-W God, K-N-O-W peace. Because we're bereft of God, we have no peace within ourselves. How can a society full of people with non-peacefulness within their own selves, their mind, their families, how can that society have peace in that society and in the world of societies? So this comes about, knowing God comes about through the process of bhakti. Krishna explains to Arjuna in Bhagavad Gita, only by bhakti am I to be understood. So this is the purpose of the transcendental souls who traverse this world, is only to give this bhakti, which is they possess in their hearts to others, have extreme compassion for the fallen conditioned souls. They bestow their association, and this will infect others with this bhakti if we are receptive. So this association is very rare. Bhakti Bhagavad Bhakta Sangha Parjayate Satsanga Kapite Kumbir Supritai Purva Sansitai. Bhakti is attainable only by the association of devotees, high caliber Mahabharata devotees. And that sukriti, which gives us that association, is only available after millions and millions of births in this material world, performing pious activities. Sukriti. So I feel very fortunate to be amongst all of you who have this pious credit obtained through so many different lifetimes. And now we have the opportunity to go forward in our bhakti, taking very seriously what is upon us in our situation. My Srila Prabhupada was once asked by one of my godbrothers, Srila Prabhupada, how can we make the most rapid advancement? Srila Prabhupada replied, consider every moment your last. How many of us are conducting our lives thinking, today's going to be my last day here, so I'm going to get serious. We're not going to chant our rounds in the same manner. We're actually thinking we will definitely not honor the Lord's prasadam in a whimsical way just to satisfy our tongue and bellies. Our studying will be intense. So this is how we can make advancement. And this is the message of the Mahabhagavatas. Mahater Kripa Kona Vina Karma Bhakti Nai. So bhakti is not possible without the association of such Mahabhagavatas in our life. What to speak of bhakti, not even release samsara, Krishna Bhakti, Durarao, samsara naichai. Even relief from the miseries of this material world which are afflicting us. So, in such association, we learn the science of bhakti. And Srila Gurudev is so mercilessly traveling at an advanced age with I've been traveling with him now. This is going to be my 5th year tour. And many of my other brothers and associates who travel with Srila Gurudev, it's very tedious and tiresome for our body and so much traveling. And Srila Gurudev is undergoing this. The great souls are undergoing so much difficulty just out of their love and compassion for us, trying to give us the highest gift. So such a valuable gift are they possessing, and they're trying to distribute it causelessly to all conditioned souls in this world.
Thank you. Very. Thank you. Something. Sriman Madha Maharaj will speak. Why you stopped?
Stop me. I was thinking one verse, I was going to continue.
I thought that things were very good. I thought that in your There's nothing to tell. That is right. Achha, next.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. First of all, I pay my humble obeisances. The lotus feet of my Guru Padma, on this Guru Padma, Acharya Varja Srodha, Bhakti Vedanta Sri Vaman Goswami Maharaj, and Om Vishnu Pad Purivajak Acharya Varja, Astrodha Bhakti Vedanta Sri Narayan Goswami Maharaj. After that, I pay my obeisances to the lotus feet of all Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis, according to their gradation, who assemble here to listen some Hari Katha. So the Gurudev raised one question. Now Gurudev is in old age of 83. So Guru is asking why I am traveling all over the world. Is for money, is for name, or for fame? What is the cause of traveling all over the world? So if we discuss all these things in deep, then you can understand what is the purpose of Gurudev World Tour. If we discuss through Srimad Bhagavatam and other scriptures, they mention there, Mahanta Sabhavei Tarike Pamar, Nija Karja Nahi Tahu Jantar Ghar, Mahadvi Chalanam Nirnang Grihnang Jana Chetasam, Nissesa Visaya Nanatha Kalpate Kachit. Mahadvi Chalanam Nirnang, which we utter first the Bengali prayer, the meaning of this slok, Mahadvi Chalanam Nirnang. Once the Yudhishthira Maharaj asked to Narad Rishi, then Narad Rishi replied this question, the Mahadvi Chalanam Nirnang. Why Vidul replied this thing? Why the saintly person traveling all over the world, they have no work. They have nothing to gain from this world. They always engage themselves in the service of Supreme Personality Godhead. They have nothing to take from this world, nothing to gain. They came in this world to donate something. If world will take from them, then all will be gainers. Once, Gurudev went England in Leicester. Then mayor of Leicester came in Gurudev's class and he speaks something and he asked others some donation. Then Gurudev told to Brother to give him 10 pounds. Then Brother to give him. Then Gurudev told, you may think that India is a poor country. Their ministers used to come with bags to beg something. I never come from poor India. I came from prosperous India. This culture is so high. All cultures of all over the world unite in one side, and Indian culture, still Indian culture is so high than combined other cultures of the world. So I came to give something. So Mahanta Sabhavai Tarite Pamar. Why they came? To deliver us from this world. Why? We forgot that we are eternal servant of Supreme God. We think, oh, I'm a student, I'm a doctor, I'm a lawyer, I'm a businessman. This is our identification. But we never think that I am servant of Supreme Personality Godhead. What we are doing, our body and bodily conception. We decorate ourselves nicely with nice clothes. Why? To protect our body. So which we are doing for body? We are eating or to maintain our body. So if you have soul inside you, then your relatives and friends will love you. If soul will go away, then no relative, no friends will love you. They will take you to cremation ground. Don't love anymore. So what we are doing for our soul? We are doing nothing. So we have to do something. So Gurudev and other saintly persons coming to remind this. Once, we have heard from Srila Gurudev and from Srimad Bhagavatam. Once, elder brother of Hiranyakasipu, means Prahlad Maharaj's uncle, expired by Baraha Bhagavan, the born incarnation of God. Hiranyakasipu was consoling all of them. There is no one to console each other. They are weeping bitterly. Then Yam Maharaj, one of 12 Mahajan, came down in this earth and asked, oh, Queen, why you are weeping? Oh, Prince, why you are weeping? No one is there to reply him. Then one old person told, oh, my dear boy, you could not understand this fact. Please go and play. That boy told, I think, which I can understand. They could not understand, so I want to know. Then the old person told, King had gone. Oh my God, King had gone? So when we come back? Like Chiranjeev Prabhu had gone from Mahaviti here in Big Island. If they asked him there, they told he had gone. Where Big Island? To Honolulu. When he will come back? After 1 week, after 3 days. So if king had gone, so when he will come back? Then they replied, where he had gone, he will never come back. He has expired. Oh, where he had gone, he will not come back. So why are you lamenting? Why weeping so bitterly? Sleeping here? To whom we preach, to whom we address that judge is here. To whom you address your husband is sleeping here, lying down here. Why are you talking with him? Oh, his soul has gone. Oh, soul has gone? Have you seen the soul? How tall he was? And what is his complexion? What he used to eat? We don't know. We never seen him. To whom you never seen? You don't know how tall he was. What is his complexion? What was his food stuff? If you don't know, why are you weeping or lamenting so much? By this way, Yam Maharaj told them some Atma Tattva. So Gurudev also come in this world to remind us that we are not this body and we have not to engage in bodily conception. We are eternal soul. We are eternal servant of Supreme God. So if you know this and knowingly taking shelter of a bona fide Gurudev and do some bhajan, then we will be rewarded from this world and attain Golok Vrindavan and render some service of divine couple. To give this jewel, Gurudev is traveling all over the world and reminded us we are not body and bodily conception. Prior to Gurudev, our Param Gurudev, Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, traveled this world. Have anyone of you invited him?
Invited him.
Have you invited him? No one. Being costless, merciful, he came in this world, toured in these Western countries. Similarly, Gurudev also touring nowadays, being costless, merciful. Why? Tripaya Vidravan Deha. Seeing the misery of conditioned soul, their heart became melt. Oh, they are suffering so much. How I am serving my possible deity? If they will serve, then their life will be successful. How to serve? What method? What is the practice and what is the goal? We are going to came to tell us. What is our goal? To get perfection in the service of divine couple. We have to serve divine couple under guidance of Vaishnavas and Gurudev. Then we can attain our goal, the goal of Vaikuntha and serve in divine couple. This is our ultimate goal. So for this, we have to take initiation from a bona fide Gurudev and have to practice being in good association. If Gurudev not supposed to come here, if we will gather together here anytime, not so, not possible. Gurudev came here, so you inspired by his name, so you combined here. So wherever Gurudev traveling, inspired them all to be in Krishna consciousness. So Gurudev is coming and touring the whole world to inspire all others being in Krishna consciousness. After a few days, Gurudev will go to Bajar, California. All of our world will meet together. Why? To get something from Gurudev. They will not give Gurudev, Gurudev will give them. They are waiting for a year when Gurudev will come and we shall hear some Harikatha and we get inspiration to advance in Krishna consciousness. So for this reason, Gurudev is traveling all over the world to donate something to the world. If world will accept this, their life will be successful. Hare Krishna.
I wanted that you should speak like this. Or something you. Something. Try to hear very attentively.
अज्ञानतिमिरन्दस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्येव च पतितनां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः. I offer my humble obeisances unto Gurudev and Vishnu Paramahansa, Srimad Bhaktivedanta Srinarayan Goswami Maharaj, unto our Upanaga Guru Varga, and to all the Vaishnavas present. Living entity in this world for many, many lifetimes, he has been trying to become happy. Krishna Buri say, Jeev, Anari Bahirmukh. He tries to be happy in so many different ways, looking in all corners, thinking, this will make me happy. So many invitations are there. Especially, we are always captivated by the beautiful forms and sounds of the opposite sex, of children, of the environment, of our tongue, our eyes see so many beautiful things. By this way, the living entity is captivated. Why? Because he doesn't want to see inside himself. He doesn't want to see that his real fortune is within himself. The most beautiful person, Krishna, all attractive. He is there waiting for us. When will my beloved child turn his face to watch me? No. We are absorbed, intoxicated, mad after trying to become happy without Krishna. Very unfortunate situation. And Maya, material energy, she's binding us more and more so that we become hopeless, frustrated, so much distressed that we all have experienced in this life. There is no hope for the living entity. So our great rishis and sages, they have arranged for some plan. What is that plan? Nirdeham dullabam sudullabam. Adhyam dullabam sudullabam. Plavam sukalpam guru kandaram. This human form of life, especially, has the opportunity to give us a way out of this miserable situation. The hawks, dogs, cats, they enjoy much better than us. We go through so many divorces, lawsuits, wars, anxieties, fears. The whole world is full of fear nowadays. When will the terrorists come and attack us? When will, the next problem come? I have already so many problems. I don't know how to deal with it. And more is coming. Old age is coming. Death will come. If we think about these things, very sad situation. How to overcome this? So this human form of life, although very rare, it is at the same time automatically obtained after we travel through so many different species of life. 8,400,000 species of life are there. And the living entity travels through all these species, always forgetting Krishna, forgetting what is his real wealth, what is his real fortune. Then coming in the human form of life, he has that unique opportunity to realize what is his real fortune. But only if he takes advantage of the good advice which is given by God himself in the scriptures. The wise rishis, sages have compiled so many good instructions for the benefit of the living entity. And we will see by carefully taking advantage of what is written in the scriptures. Sometimes we think, I don't know what to do. I've received initiation. I'm so weak. Oh, Gurudev, only if you come, you can save me. But we don't realize in the scriptures, all the good advices are there. If we make a good habit of regularly studying scripture, regularly, especially chanting Harinam, we will feel the presence of Guru and Vaishnavas within our life. And we will realize how fortunate we are. And we will run for any opportunity which comes to take advantage of sadhu sangha. Because all the scriptures, they direct towards this most valuable, this most rare and most important opportunity which we have when we can take advantage of sadhu sangha. Gurudev, he is the captain of this boat which is called the human form of life. If we take advantage of his instructions, you can try and follow the instructions which you will hear from the lotus lips of Gurudev. If you try to follow this, you will see that all your problems, very soon, they will be solved. And you'll be happy forever. This is the message which the Gurudev has come to bring for all of us. And don't think that this is only meant for a specific small group of persons. It is meant for everyone. Unfortunately, not everyone has so much interest in this because they are too much entangled in this material existence. You can look around yourself. How much people are busy running up and down? For what? Yeah. They run up and down on four wheels. Those of you who have cars. Yeah. Others always in anxiety what to do. Yeah. For what? Only to fill the stomach. Drink, eat, and be merry. This is the philosophy of this material world. Even they say we are religious people. Even Mr. Bush, President of America, in God we trust. This war is a holy war. But what do they want from God? What do they want? Please give me bread and butter. Give me something. We see him on the television screen. One dog in his hand, one dog next to him. Going up in the airplane. Yeah. Who is serving who? Srila Prabhupada, he said, who is serving who? Yeah. The dog is serving the master or the master is serving the dog? When the dog says, come, I want to go out for walking, then master has to come. When dog barks, then master thinks, I should feed the dog. So the President of America, what is he doing? Associating with two dogs. What kind of quality of a leader do we have? Yeah. He is in the name of God, he's telling. We are fighting a just cause. Yeah. The war against the terrorists. But who is the biggest terrorist? Mr. Bush. Why? They themselves are always absorbed in trying to improve the material arrangements in this world. Yeah? Thinking, believing that money will make us happy. Material arrangements will make us happy. Soon we will find a cure. For what? For AIDS? They haven't found a cure. Now we have SARS. Where is the cure? Everyone is frightened. You go to the airplane. If you cough one time, at once they want to lock you up. You may have SARS. So much anxiety and fear is there. And still, they're claiming that we do everything for God. But they don't see around themselves that this whole material world is simply a very unfortunate place. Unless we start to make a program to listen from real sadhus. If this would be the idea of the leaders of society to propagate sadhu sangha, then really this world would be a very favorable place for all living entities. But due to this, not so many people have the opportunity to come and listen. Only those, as Sripad Sadhya Maharaj, Bhaktivedanta Sadhya Maharaj said, who are very fortunate, who have received some good impressions. So Srila Gurudev coming especially for this, to make our good fortune. We don't realize, but hearing and hearing again this very valuable message, we will become very much attached to again meet with sadhus, to take their instructions serious, and in this way make our life perfect and overcome all difficulties. Hare Krishna. Once yourself for doing what you have to continue the real self, people will have much more.
Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala Krishna Govinda 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 Gopala Krishna Govinda Govinda Bhaja Murali Manohar Nandalala Bhaja Murali Manohar Bhaja Murali Manohar Nandalala Bhaja Murali Manohar Govinda 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 Hare